rocking with the Locked and Loaded RN. If you're new to my channel, bienvenidos. And if you're one of my awesome subscribers, welcome back. So if you've been following my channel, you know that one of my goals for this year was to teach myself how to play the saxophone. So before I get into this video, don't forget to like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. Like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so in my previous video, if you've been following, you saw that I unboxed my Benjamin Adams alto sax, and next came putting it together. So the next step that I've been practicing is learning my finger placements as well as the basic notes to play the sax. Before I forget, I also changed out the reed that came with my saxophone to the Rico 2.0 reed. I ordered it on Amazon. I got 3 for $10. And I think that these are better quality reed than the one that came with my saxophone. I don't even know what number that was that they sent with it. Okay, so let's get into the finger placement. So the first thing is, you're gonna look back here on your sax. There's this button. It looks like a button that it doesn't move though. So it depending on what color your sax is, it could be gold, it could be black, it could be silver. Mine is black. So this is where your left thumb is going to rest, right here on this button. Next, you're gonna come around the front. So your pointer finger on your left is gonna go on this first button. Your middle finger is gonna skip this little button in between and go on this one. Your third finger is gonna go here, and your pinky is gonna go here. So this is all the left hand placement. Okay, next we're gonna move to, and I'm gonna try to balance on one leg, so if I fall, don't laugh too hard. So next is the back of the sax. You see here is the little loop that you could put your neck piece, and here is another little hoop that's just there. What's gonna happen is your right thumb is gonna just rest it's gonna rest on your right thumb. So like this. Okay, now you're gonna come around to the front, and your first finger is gonna go here, second here, third here, and fourth here. So again, let me show y'all. This is the left, this is the right. And so one of the most challenging things that I've noticed is, or most challenging for me is, number one, remembering how to place my mouth, to not have my mouth too tight around the mouthpiece, as well as not too loose, not having it too far down on the mouthpiece and not too up on it as well, because it would change the sound. And also remembering to rest my fingers when I'm playing a note. So, you know, out of habit, because I don't want to, especially since I'm not using the pinkies, I'm tempted to have them up in the air when I'm playing. And, you know, that's a bad habit. So you have to like train yourself and keep reminding yourself to rest them, even though that's not the note that you're playing. Okay, so with no further ado, let's get started. So the first note is going to be A. And so now let me tell you a little tip that worked for me. I don't know if it's going to make sense to you guys, but for the left hand, I thought of the word bag, B-A-G, because, you know, that's where you can get some of the keys over here. So for me, that helps me. I don't know if it'll make sense to you, but we'll see. So the first note, A. A is going to be your first finger here and your second finger together. So you're gonna press them both down at the same time. So that's A. Next is going to be B. B is going to be the first finger of the left hand by itself. C. C is going to be the middle finger of the left hand by itself. D. D is going to be your 3 fingers on the left hand, as well as the 1, 2, 3 of the right. So 1, 2, 3 of the left, 1, 2, 3 of the right. And this is, you know, of course, a deeper note. So, you know, I have to make sure to take a deep breath. You do the same if you're learning as well. That sounds a little rough, y'all. There we go. The next one is going to be E. So E is going to be the 3 fingers of the left, as well as let's see, I'm forgetting, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be the 3 fingers of the left, and hold on, D, E. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 fingers of the left and the 2 on the right. So 1, 2, 3 of the left and 1, 2 of the right. Next is going to be, so we did D, E, F. F is going to be 1 of the right and the 3 on the left. G is going to be the 3 on the right hand by themselves. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So that's G. I think we did D already. Correct. All right. So the next thing is that you want to know is that there's middle D. Middle D is going to be sliding your thumb. There's a key right here. This is the octave key. When you press this, it makes whatever note you play sound an octave higher. So I'm gonna play regular D. If you remember, regular D was deep, and then there's gonna be middle D. Middle D is gonna sound lighter. So this is regular D. Ooh. And then I'm gonna play middle D with the octave key. This is regular C. This is C with the octave key. Okay, and then, you know, I could do all of them. All of them, you can do the regular letter, and then by pressing the octave key, it will take it up higher. F. Wait, this is F regular. F with the octave. Oh. Okay, so I'm struggling with the F, but you get the point. So that's the main notes. Of course, I gotta keep practicing because, like I said, sometimes, especially when I stop and then I go back to doing it again, it changes the position of my mouth, and I have to find it again to get the key right. But I noticed that when I press the octave key, it opens up this top part. You see? So all of these little intricate parts of the saxophone, and that's why I love it and I wanted to play it because I find it so fascinating. So I'm going to keep practicing, and before you know it, I'm going to be playing on a jazz band or something. Side note. But yeah, I'm making progress. I'm making progress. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep working, of course, on my notes, and I'm going to progress to the next step. And hopefully this was beneficial to you. Don't count me out yet because your girl isn't playing. She's learning the sax. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. Many more videos to come.